Entre Ríos, Entre Ríos.
Oh, you know. You better know what you're doing. Here, this is my guess. Oh! Welcome to Geogasm. That looks like Chinese or Japanese. Let's see. We might be driving on the left or right. Who knows? Looks very a bit broken here. Again, Chinese text. Let's try to see on which side of the street we are driving. They really don't want to tell me. So here we see that we would be driving on the... No. I really don't understand this. Where are they driving? Now they seem to be driving on both sides. It's very confusing. Please stop doing this to me. Okay, so they're driving on the right. Fine. We are in Taiwan. Where in Taiwan are we? Could we be in Taipei? Who knows? Doesn't look big enough to be Taipei. They look very happy about it wherever they are. This looks helpful. Keelung Municipal. Keelung City. There it is. Nice. Keelung Municipal Dunan Elementary School. There is a bridge here. An important looking bridge that goes over a north-south river. There are some schools, but I can't quite crack it. Oh, pretty close. It was right there. Yeah, the river is... Okay, that's really good. The river is going all over the place, so that was not very easy to find. 5 kilometers. I'll take that. At first I was a bit worried about this, but then the information came quite quickly and I could find. I went to this place because they had some schools here, 2 of them, so I thought maybe they would have one more, but no, I can't really see the school. They could use some cleanup there though. The corner where we started was a bit messy. That immediately made me think that this can't be Japan. Japan is usually not that messy. This looks like Eastern Europe. Baliska, are we in Poland maybe? Can't say from that alone. Let's look around a little bit. Those are EU plates. Ooh, Botsa Pistriko. This does not look like Poland at all. This language looks a bit odd, doesn't it? We are in Zaborst, but which country? Dorn... What? This is strange. Could we be in Slovenia? Let's put there, but I don't really... SE. I think that is Slovenia. I think that is Slovenia. Zaborst. SE. Yeah. Can't find the right place. Oh. Wow. Zaborst. That was pretty close. Woo. Yeah, SE is Slovenia. It is a little bit unintuitive, I suppose. But yeah, Brain is still working. I thought of Slovenia as well before with the language. I thought of northern Slovenia based on the nature. Very close to Ljubljana indeed. I've been there and it looks a little bit like this. So that made a lot of sense to me. I just couldn't find the right place. But close enough. I'll take it. Wow. Okay, well, Tel Aviv, so this is Israel. Tel Aviv to the south. Let's see what else we have. Well, that's about it with what you can see here. Geva, Binyamin. Where is that? Does it say which road this is? Road number 1, I guess. Where is road number 1? Here. That's a bit odd if we are going southeast. This is taking us to Tel Aviv. It's taking us to Geva Binyamin Male Adumin. This is a bit confusing. Let's look at the other sign. I'm a bit confused by this. Piskatsev Atur. Let's see if we can see that. I really can't. I have no idea. What? No way. No way. Oh. Oh, what's a curse word in Hebrew? I need one right now. No way. Oh. Sure, I mean, I know that you don't put signs close to Tel Aviv, next to Tel Aviv, but that was what's so confusing because the signs were to the south. I don't know what was going on there. That was so confusing. I guess we were here and we were supposed to take this one and they would show already here. Instead of showing that you go to Jerusalem, you would go to Tel Aviv here. That's really just rude, isn't it? That's just rude, Jerusalem, Israel, whoever is responsible for this. I think I've had this discussion with Israel many times before. I don't think they're listening. I think they are being very annoying with their signs. They're changing street names. They are doing shit like this. So yeah, I think you should get your act together, Israel. I know you might have other worries, but seriously, this is important. Geoguessors are small but a vocal group. I have already submitted an application to the United Nations to shorten Chile. So you don't want to face my wrath, Israel. I don't know what. And you don't want to find out. I'm not being very threatened today. I'll find a better threat in post editing, okay? I'll threaten you in post editing and you will tremble in your boots. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. In the meantime, I'll take my 4,830 points. Thank you very much. I'll take all of those and we will move on as if this never happened. South America, I suppose. Can't move. There you go. No. This is like either Hindi or this could be Bangladesh. This looks very like Indian, I guess. Hocha Telecom. So I'm thinking India right now. But where are we in India? That seems to be a really tricky one. India is pretty big, so I'm not sure if I have any chances of finding anything. Rana, I think I've seen Rana like 2 times here mentioned somehow. So is there a place called Rana? Gonna go there anyway, close to Delhi. I think that is generally not a bad idea. What's this flag? Who knows? I mean, this could still be Bangladesh, but I'm getting more Indian vibes. The text is more Indian. But I'm not very happy with that there's not much English. Delhi, Kera, what's that? Kera Garhi. Pretty good, yeah. Got that one. There it was in the north. I'm very happy with that one, yeah. Just with the intuition that this is India. There's a couple of reasons really. One is that the text itself seemed more Indian than Bangladeshian. And secondly, India is still not very well represented in the normal Google Street View. So you tend to have these kind of slightly weird places like these small corridors here that we had, and you know, special places. The Delhi text really helped, obviously. So yeah, pretty happy with this result. Entre Rios. What do we think about that? I'm thinking immediately Brazil or something. But what do I know? Where's the sun? The sun could be in the north. Entre Rios. They really like that Entre Rios. What's up with that? What's up with that car actually? Where is that car? Entre Rios. What is this? Entre Rios. That's definitely a thing here. And the flag. That's a Bolivian flag, isn't it? Entre Rios. The terminal is Santa Cruz. Oh. Don't crash on me now. Ah. That's why it's a thing here, because it is the airport of Santa Cruz, I assume. No? Is there a different airport in Santa Cruz? That totally says Entre Rios. Ah, they could be in different places. Izarzama, Ivirgazama, Cojampram, I don't know. I'm now confused again. I thought I got that. Entre Rios, this is a Bolivian flag. Maybe that's not an airport terminal. What terminal would that then be? Okay, but this could still be Santa Cruz, but it doesn't really look like it. I'm very confused. I guess these are the places where you can have that, and they're still building it. That's not an airport terminal, maybe. So, I don't know. There is Entre Rios. I don't know. I don't know what was up with that, honestly. That was just confusing. Cojabamba that was mentioned there as well. That is the province, and Santa Cruz is here. Entre Rios is here. I don't know what that was, because it wasn't in Santa Cruz, but it had a lot of different names. So that's just kind of confused me more than it helped, but I have to admit that the Bolivian flag certainly helped a lot. Color me confused, what was that all about? I have to say, they really like Entre Rios in Entre Rios. Everybody was just going around like
Entre Rios.
like flags everywhere, buses and buildings and a car just having this like big thing. Can't even see anything out of the car. You have to like open the side window to look out because you're like
Entre Rios.
And imagine them doing that like all the time. They just go around like they have this music that I can put in the background, like an edit music here. They go like
Entre Rios, Entre Rios.
you know, that's how I imagine it. And look at this, Snack Pizzeria, Entre Rios Hospital, you know, and Litzozeria, baby. That kind of ruins the idea of Entre Rios, but you know, there is Entre Rios, Entre Ellos. That must be some sort of a joke that you get when you understand Spanish. Lubricantes Eddie. Wow. If you know a person who is called Lubricantes Eddie, you better know what you're doing. Okay? I mean, I'm not judging. If you know what you're doing, if you hang out with Lubricantes Eddie on purpose, good for you. If you don't, be careful. Yeah? Okay, let's check this sign. We're driving on the left. Maseru N8. This looks like South Africa, and here we are. Went right in. Maseru 1, Maseru 5 at N8. Where is N8? Can't immediately see. Are we on the south? I guess we are here then. Going towards southeast. Okay. How far are we from the border? We are right in the border of Lesotho and Southern Africa, it seems. We are going down to southeast and it's going to turn. And there's going to be some kind of a thing there. What? What? Female sterilization. Okay, if you're into that, you know where to find it. This is probably where it turns, and then you will have this place here. So we're definitely here. I've cracked it, but where exactly? How far are we from the next turn? Probably like this. And there's going to be a turn to the left. Difficult maybe to say precisely. Say we're definitely closer to the road turning. We have to go quite a long way down, so I'd stay here. This is my guess. Yes! 4 points. Nice. Starting with some real hotness here. No need for warm-up here, we just go straight into it here in Geogasm. That was pretty easy, actually. So the Maseru there, and you can see that all the way from space. 94 meters. I'll take all of those points, and this time, none are left for you, Africa. Deal with it. Next time, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, that female sterilization advertisements are pretty interesting. I don't immediately know what to think about that, but I guess contraception is pretty important in Africa. So I guess it makes sense that if you've had enough of kids, can't probably support anymore, then maybe having those operations could be a good idea. But it is a bit jarring to see that in an advertisement. You're just minding your own business, and there it is. Okay, the sun is in the north. We seem to have Spanish here again. We're driving on the right. Let's see what this says. Okay. I don't know what that is. Angolos sauces tralgen. Don't know currently where we are. Traiguen. Is that Chilean colors here? Chimay. Mountains in the east. I'm thinking we could be in Chile. Victoria 33. There it is, yes. We are indeed. Victoria 33 kilometers to the south. There should be a place called Traiguen. I see it. It's right here. Traiguen. 1 kilometer to the east. So we're probably... No, we could be here on this road. Yes! Nice! That's really close. We were right there at the actual city. Wow! Got that one. Wow, South America is rarely this good. 1.7 kilometers, one of the better ones. A little bit more time and I could have checked the original, the direction of the road that it was going. But yeah, in this crest, there were some colors that are common in Chilean flag. That made me think of Chile. I mean, there were other things as well. One is that it was very south in South America and the mountains were to the east, which means that the Andes were on the east side, which implies that you'd be here on the west side in Chile. It doesn't always work like this, but sometimes it does. And if they're in the west side, then you are on the Argentinian side. Okay, the sun seems to be in the south. That's really all I can say about this one currently. I really don't have any idea. Maybe we might be driving on the left based on that sign. We are driving on the left. Airport, Christmas Island. Wow. Okay. Christmas Island. Airport is towards southeast. Which road is this? Phosphate Hill Road. It's right here, going this way. And this is Irvine Hill Road. So we are right here. We were coming from the northwest. So somewhere here. Okay. I would have not in a million years guessed Christmas Island, I have to say, if I hadn't actually seen that. The distance is about right. I'd say somewhere here, so let's go ahead and guess that. Oh, I lost 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. We were in the forest. Can I really trust that? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we were closer to this than this, but whatever. 4,999 points. Woo! This is Very geogastic round. Wow, this is my first time. I'm a Christmas Island virgin. Christmas Island is my virgin island, if you know what I mean. I have had Christmas Island before, but I have never guessed it before.
Just between you and me, if I had more funny bones in me, I would have said I've had Christmas Island before. I've just not nailed it before, yeah? Because that would be real funny. And since you're still here, I guess you're enjoying this. So press the like button and consider subscribing. This is a new channel and it really helps the channel grow. So thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Also, stay till the end. There's something funny coming up. At least I, with my osteoporotic funny bones, think it's really funny. So, you know, check it out.
Yeah, this looks like Eastern Europe to me with EU plate. That's all I got right now. I need to have some text somewhere to figure out which Eastern European country this could be. Possibly Poland, Latvia, Lithuania. It's quite flat. That's nothing. That's not the real flag. Just trying to cheat me. But this place has... Oh, there we are. This is, I would say, Latvia or Lithuania. Not sure which one yet. With the dot over the E. Oh, there was the name of the road. I think this is Lithuania. Yes, dot over the E is Lithuania. Which city could we be in? Let's go to Kaunas first. Lithuanian language has these dots over E's, and that is something quite special. Is Tauragė a city? Yes, it is. Tauragė is indeed a city. Nice. So we are here probably. Baltic tours. What was the name of the road? Where was it? Damn. I lost it somehow. I lost the street name. That sucks. I just saw it at the last second, actually. Oh, that's really good, by the way. It's really annoying because I just saw the Ivanusko at the last second. Wow, yes, that's really, really good. Got really lucky with the place that told me the name of this city. Couldn't quite crack it, but 1.4 kilometers. Wow. It's getting pretty hot here, yeah. Okay, the sun is squarely in the west, so difficult to say. Black rock and water will I don't know this sign. The sun would be very helpful. I think it's more to the south, but I don't know. I'm thinking this could be like Great Britain or Ireland or even Isle of Man or something like this. Let's look at the Isle of Man here real quick. It's not a big place. Can't see here anything. No, maybe this is in the US after all. There are no yellow plates, so this could be somewhere in the northern United States, I suppose, like Minnesota or something like this. What about boxes? No. Wow. Yeah, there you have this. A mailbox has this thing that Americans tend to have, this thing that goes up and down based on whether you get mail or not. So I'm thinking I could just as well go somewhere in Canada. Nice. That's very helpful. I'm thinking this is somewhere in maybe here in this area. Black Rock at Waterville. I don't think I'm gonna get... There's Red Rock. Please don't be there. Oh. That just kind of makes me sad, you know. This just makes me sad. This is right next to Sydney, isn't it? Here's Sydney. Remember Sydney? Polar Bear Beach, Balls Creek. You should totally remember Sydney. That's right. You should remember Sydney. Yes, the Australian Sydney is allowed to be Sydney. This place is gonna be called Sydney from now on. I hope it catches on, and this place will be written in the same way, but it is pronounced Sydney. That is the northeastern or the Nova Scotia pronunciation of Sydney is Sydney. Okay, kids? Remember that. Sydney. And we were there very close to Sydney. Thanks, Sydney, for nothing. I hope this was as good for you as it was for me. If it was, leave a like, consider subscribing. I see you in the next video. Thanks for coming.
Entre Ríos, Entre Ríos, Entre Ríos, Entre Ríos, Entre Ríos.